Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say...
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against a Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat. The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't, it's an ore. Geomarrow grows, but you didn't know? However, no sweat. Hey, seeing is great. Then let me give you...
So that's how it works.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallet.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
If they hadn't identified it, I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
Never.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there. It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal
I
the
don't know.
Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous.
If I can't get my proof...
Come around and have a look.
So tired. Wow, what a beautiful lobby. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort,
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
that's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Well, there's no way he'd get past Danhung's.
Perhaps I'm too. Let's get some rest. Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian.
It was a long day today.
Let's get to bed.
Well, I'm off.
Copyright Charlie. doing happy stuff. I saw skating. We get some. Can evidence kill me if I see where someone dead? They go to let me see them up on TV screen. If I have that fire sucking block with my man able to just not on don't do that, don't take no L, not like that. It does not fail, I mean that kind of just I mean man, that's what I'm on doing. Bit feel man. I can get sick and twist. She was so the look in her eyes when she knew she was gonna daft playing witness.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance, and I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort,
Well, I think
it's
they
less
should say
friendly
hi
than
to
I was
me.
expecting.
My
I
sponsor
just
for
have a
freeway.
feeling.
I'm kidding.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
It's not choice, kind of, no.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble? Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort. I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me. Wait a minute! This isn't what we agreed! She said we were gonna be escorted to discuss an urgent matter!
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one! Donhung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible.
Aren't they hear you speaking right now? You're fine.
March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
Three of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Two pair.
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Have an ice day! They charged straight in!
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Bellabot's security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. Well, you can get good at getting lucky.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Oh, that way is here. Cool. Oh, she's firing at us.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme
Not be
Guardian...
a speak up.
Time for the main event.
Keep up! Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Time for the main event.
Let's go. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This song's for you. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Let's rock.
Let's make it quick.
What are you looking at?
There's always a weakness.
The show must go on.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
We shall take back what we lost.
This is our chance.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! You'll pay for this.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another.
Wait, there are...
They must have entered from another... We should avoid an open conflict.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yes, we saw one in Cheval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are...
Is that all?
Keep up! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! Time to twirl! You'll pay for this.
This song's for you.
Turn it up!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock! Time to twirl! Hey! This battle is unavoidable. We shall take back what we lost.
Keep at it.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Ah, over there!
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
This song's for you.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Is what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me playing it?
How am I gonna get that time back?
More like 5 seconds. Get him, Spider.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
Ah, you're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
Huh, what a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Oh. Here it goes.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Turn it up!
This is our chance.
Time to twirl!
This battle is unavoidable.
Time to twirl!
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up! Time to twirl!
Let's go.
Honored to meet me. Hey!
This song's for you.
Let's rock!
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Just a scratch.
Onward!
Here to crash the party? Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Turn up the volume!
Rules are made to be broken!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
This battle is unavoidable. Back off. You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Keep up with my tempo!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
It's now or never.
That's it?
Evildoer.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
You must be honored to meet me. Maybe you can keep it down? Connection love.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Stop right there. This battle is unavoidable. Fight with me. Troublesome. It's now or never. Fight with me. Back off.
We must protect